We live in an era where busyness is worshipped like a gold medal, yet beneath the surface lies a primitive fear of facing our own inner emptiness. This constant motion feels like progress, but it is actually a treadmill of distractions designed to keep us from looking within our own souls today. The faster we run, the less we see, losing ourselves in a cycle of endless tasks that offer no real destination or peace for the mind. Notifications and messages fall like heavy rain, each one a tiny chain that binds us to the expectations and noise of the outside world around us. We are drowning in a sea of digital noise, mistaking connectivity for community and frantic activity for a life well lived in this modern age of distraction. The weight of constant availability crushes our spirit, leaving us exhausted yet unable to stop the cycle of endless demands that we place upon our lives. Look closely into the eyes of the modern worker, and you will see a reflection of a to-do list that never ends and a heart that's weary. We measure our worth by the number of tasks we complete, forgetting that the quality of our existence cannot be quantified by a simple checkmark. In the silence between the clicks and the scrolls, a haunting question remains. Who are we when we are not producing something for the world to see? Our schedules have become our prisons, and we are the jailers who refuse to let ourselves breathe or find the stillness we so desperately need now. As the fog of busyness thickens, we lose sight of our true purpose, drifting through life without ever truly being present in the moments that matter. We find ourselves trapped in the maze of toxic productivity, where every turn leads to another expectation and every path is dictated by external social forces. The machinery of modern life grinds on, fueled by our desire for wealth and the belief that more money will finally bring us the peace we seek. We chase status and recognition, feeding the engine of our own discontent while hoping that the world will finally see us as enough, just for today. The pressure to perform is constant, a grinding force that demands our time, our energy, and eventually the very essence of who we are as people. Consider the bird in the open cage. It is free to fly away at any moment, yet it remains inside, bound by habits it cannot break. It stays for the seeds of productivity, distracted by the small rewards of a busy life, while the vast sky of true freedom waits just outside. We are like that bird, mesmerized by the illusion of progress, and too afraid to step out into the unknown silence that lies beyond our daily routine. In our pursuit of doing more, we have forgotten how to simply be. We have traded our presence for a checklist and our joy for efficiency. The vibrant colors of life fade into shades of gray as burnout takes hold, leaving us hollowed out by the very goals we thought would save. Exhaustion is not a badge of honor. It is a warning sign that we have lost our way in the pursuit of a shadow called success today. We run from the silence because in the quiet, we might realize that the path we are on is leading us further away from our true selves. When time becomes a commodity to be spent, we lose the ability to experience it as a gift to be cherished in the here and now. But what if there was another way? A way to stand firm amidst the chaos and build a fortress within the mind that cannot be shaken. Enter Stoicism, an ancient wisdom not built on endurance alone, but on the power to become truly undefeatable in the face of any life challenge. It does not ask us to suppress our humanity, but to refine it, turning our focus toward the only thing we truly possess, our own will. The first step is understanding the circle of control. Most of our suffering comes from trying to grasp things that are simply beyond our reach today. When you stop trying to control the wind and the rain, you can finally focus on steering your own ship through the roughest of seas ahead. Public opinion, external events, and the actions of others are like arrows fired from the dark. They only hurt if we allow them to pierce us. Stoicism teaches us that we are the masters of our reactions. No one can disturb our peace without our own permission and our own consent. This is the dichotomy of control, knowing what is yours to change and what is yours to accept with a calm and steady heart tonight. In this balance, we find strength. We no longer waste our energy on the impossible, but invest it where it can truly make a difference now. Then comes Amor, Fati, the love of fate. Not just accepting what happens, but embracing it as the very fuel for your own personal growth. To be undefeatable is to turn every obstacle into an opportunity, every failure into a lesson, and every pain into a source of inner power. The Stoic is not a statue of cold stone, but a human being who has built a fortress of reason within the center of their soul. This internal fortress is where you retreat when the world becomes too loud, a place of sanctuary that no external force can ever take away. By mastering your mind, you master the world. True freedom is not the absence of struggle, but the absolute sovereignty over your own internal state. In the heart of the Stoic journey lies the necessity of silence, a place where the noise of the world finally begins to fade away completely. We often fear the quiet, filling every spare moment with sound and screen, but it is in the silence that we truly find ourselves again. Think of your mind like this lake. When you stop stirring the water with constant activity, the sediment of chaos can finally settle at last. Clarity is not something you chase. It is something that emerges when you allow the frantic parts of your life to become still for once. From this stillness, a single thought can rise, more powerful and creative than 1,000 frantic ideas born from the heat of a busy day. True creativity requires space. It needs the indefinite silence of the soul to take root and grow into something beautiful and meaningful for the world. Stop viewing rest as a waste of time. In the eyes of the Stoic, silence is a deliberate and powerful action, a reclaiming of your soul. Your mind is not a machine to be driven to failure, but a garden that needs the gentle light of quiet reflection to truly flourish. When you embrace the silence, you wash away the digital grime and the social static that clouds your judgment and drains your vital energy today. This is where you find your true north. In the absence of others' voices, your own inner guide becomes loud enough to be heard and followed. Do not be afraid of the void. It is not empty. It is full of potential, waiting for you to notice the direction of your own heart. Let the wind of the world pass through you without carrying you away. You are the anchor in your own sea of silence and peace. The stillness you cultivate today will become the strength you rely on tomorrow when the world demands your attention and your energy once again. Patience is the companion of wisdom. In the quiet, we learn that some things cannot be rushed, only allowed to unfold in their own time. Welcome the silence as an old friend. It is the soil from which your most authentic life will grow, strong and undisturbed by modern noise. To become undefeatable, we must practice. Stoicism is not a theory to be debated, but a set of exercises to be lived every day. First, practice premortality. And imagine the worst-case scenario, the loss you fear, the failure you dread, and look it in the eye with a smile. When you have already faced your fears in the theater of your mind, they lose their power to paralyze you in the real world today. Then, learn the art of the pause. Instead of reacting to every impulse, step back, observe the feeling, and choose your response with wisdom. Reaction is a reflex, but a response is a choice. Between the stimulus and the action, there is a space where your freedom truly lives. In that choice, you reclaim your power. You are no longer a puppet of your emotions, but the conscious driver of your own life's journey. Become like this candle. Let the winds of chaos blow around you, but keep your internal flame focused, steady, and bright, no matter what happens. Your internal state is your responsibility. No matter how dark the world gets, you always have the power to light your own way forward tonight. Or to every morning, ask yourself, what is truly important today? Let go of the trivial and focus your energy on the actions that align with virtue. Every evening, review your day with kindness but honesty. Leave the busyness at the door of your bedroom and let your mind find rest at last. The goal is not to be perfect, but to be better than you were yesterday. Progress, not perfection, is the path of the true Stoic. Accept what you cannot change, change what you can, and have the wisdom to know the difference in every moment of your daily life. You are part of a larger whole. By finding your own peace, you contribute to the peace of the world around you in ways you cannot see. Now, the invitation is yours. Step out of the maze of busyness and into the light of a more intentional and peaceful way of being. The horizon is wide and the air is fresh. The heavy chains of productivity have fallen away, leaving you light and ready for the day ahead. And don't let your life be just a list of tasks to be checked off. You are more than your output. You are a human being meant for depth. Allow yourself to be still. Allow yourself to be quiet. In that space, you will find the freedom that the world can never give or take. This is the true power of the undefeatable. It is the strength to be present, to be kind, and to be at peace within oneself always. The noise will return, the storm will come again, but you will be ready. You have built your fortress, and its gates are always open to you. Remember that the quality of your life is determined by the quality of your thoughts. Choose them as carefully as you would choose your friends. As Marcus Aurelius once said, happiness is an internal job. It is a state of mind that you cultivate through discipline, silence, and profound self-awareness. Listen to the bell of your own conscience. It is calling you back to the stillness, back to the truth, and back to your own strength. Allow yourself to be still and free. That is the true power of an undefeatable spirit. Welcome to the world of your own internal peace.